Veteran actor Anupam Kher will be leading a march from the capital's National Museum to protest the award-wapsi movement later today, calling it the March for India. Kher's march is against voices being raised over intolerance in the country. Apart from Kher, filmmaker Madhur Bhandarkar, Ashok Pandit are also leading the group, who are calling award-wapsi as disrespectful and politically motivated. This comes after a series of authors and filmmakers have been returning various government awards and honours to protest against instances of intolerance. The sentiment was also shared by the Congress party, who marched till Rashtrapati Bhavan to meet the president earlier this week. All right, so what we are expecting is in just about an hour from now, the march will be starting, where Anupam Kher would be leading the march. Joining him would be the likes of Madhur Bhandarkar and other filmmakers as well. Clearly, the issue of award-wapsi has divided the filmmaking fraternity right to the middle, with prolific names on either sides of the divide. Let's quickly cut across to my colleague Gaurav Sawant, who filed this live report right now.
Rising in India, several writers, authors have returned their awards, but there are those who say intolerance is not rising. This is in fact a malicious campaign. Four-time national award winner Madhur Bhandarkar joins me on the broadcast. Welcome on India Today, Madhur. Is intolerance rising in India?
Absolutely not. I think the whole narrative is wrong. The projection is wrong, which is going on. And that's the reason we have a protest over here, who people from different walk of life, Padma Shri Award winner, National Award winner, all coming together.
You have won a National Film Award 4 times. You make films that have a big message for our society. Today, when you march towards Rashtrapati Bhavan, what is that message that you're carrying?
We are just carrying a message that the way things have been projected in the country, it's not right. And earlier also things that happened, and a small petition we are going to give to Honorable President, and with a signatory from all people from different walk of life. That's the only thing we are going to say about it.
You insist intolerance is not rising. There are some who say that there is intolerance rising towards Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his government, his style of governance. Is that your take?
See, I feel that a lot of people who have given the award, especially from the National Award, they are the same people who campaigned against Mr. Modi in 2014, कि please don't vote for him, and a lot of same people are there again. We are seeing it, and I think Modi ji is a very strong Prime Minister. The image of his in India and abroad has been huge, and we should give him a fair chance to complete his tenure, not to put obstacle in between, and not to project, oh my God, like people are calling me, what is happening in your country? I said everything is normal. From last week I was in Kashmir, and went to a dinner to a friend's place in the night. I mean to say, it was in 1 o'clock we drew, everything was normal. I mean to say, a sensitive area like Kashmir, normal. So I mean, what is happening? Pre-Diwali parties, invites are coming, people are partying, people are shopping. So I don't know what happened suddenly, this projection from last 15 days. I was just observing. From last week I started coming inside. I said I should protest, I should stand by, which is not true.
Okay. Madhur Bhandarkar, many thanks for joining me on the broadcast. Okay. Madhur Bhandarkar, Anupam Kher, Ashok Pandit, there are several who are leading this protest march. We will continue to get you the latest. With cameraman Ashwini Singh, Gaurav Sawant in Delhi for India Today. क्या भारत
Across to our executive editor, I believe, yes, our executive editor Javed Ansari is joining us live as this march is about to begin in a short while from now. You know, Javed, the film fraternity divided right down to the middle when it has come down to this issue of award-wapsi, where equal number of names, equally prolific on either sides of this divide.
Well, absolutely, and that's the beauty of democracy. In a thriving democracy, contrarian opinions have a 1,000 different flowers should bloom. So there are those who believe that intolerance is rising. There are others who have a view which is different, and both sides could be right. Both sides could be, there may be some amongst them which could be politically motivated, but both sides have the right to air their views. We saw earlier in the week, Mrs. Sonia Gandhi led a delegation of Congress leaders to meet the President on this very issue. Today, Mr. Anupam Kher and other prominent film personalities are meeting the President to say that, there is this bogey being created against the government. There is intolerance is not on the rise. Both sides have a right to air their views. It's for the people to decide, and it's for the people to see who's right and who's not.
Appreciate you joining us, Javed. We're going to come back to you for more on this story. Now, what we are expecting just about in the next half an hour to an hour, the march will start, led by Anupam Kher and other